Hello, welcome everyone. I'm gonna turn off the stream avatars real quick. I'll turn them back on right now. Just gonna check something that Grimmelkin wanted me to check last time that I forgot to. How's it going? Starting shortly. Anyone know what this song is? Where this song is from? Okay, I think I figured out the thing. Alright, starting up the avatars. I'm also gonna end the stop the music here. Whoops. Let me end. Okay, Grimmelkin, I need you to type in the chat. So there's some emotes that you can add, that you can purchase. So they give you like different text that comes up over some of the emotes that you use. So like if you have one of them equipped, like hype for example, you can type in ! hover or any of the other ones, and I believe it should show up. No? I see you hovering, but I don't know if it shows up. Do you have it equipped? There you go. I see it's showing up on your screen now, or on the stream. There we go. Oh, what's going on here with this green screen? There you go. Yay, we fixed it. Yeah, so now you're hovering in place infinitely. No problem. Welcome, welcome. If I look like I just woke up, shit, I totally didn't just wake up. Okay. So we made another file. This is the one where we left off on. Okay, last time we were doing a bunch of odd jobs and we were trying to we're beating up some bullies. I forgot what the last thing we did. We were looking for someone. We were looking for Aubrey. There we go. And then we beat up this guy. We were making money. We beat up this guy who who apparently knows where Aubrey is, but was being a jerk about it. And so we just beat him up, and that's it. We couldn't really do anything because he wasn't helping with us. He wasn't really helping us, so whatever. And I think we haven't explored a bunch of houses. So okay, I see my character walk again. Yeah, we got invited to some houses, but we haven't checked all the houses. We knocked on these when we started, but then there was a section with a bunch of houses that we haven't interacted with. I think it was here, so. No response. The window looks open. If I can't stand in the middle of the window. Okay. Bananas. I can't take their trash. Stop sign randomly back there. Okay. I don't know if we can actually go into anyone's house yet. They invited us, but they didn't say when. So there was one person that let us in that was like an artist. But oh, okay, rough guy. Hey kids, you're here just in time to watch me fix this pipe once and for all. Come in, come in. I think we did interact with this guy. He's got a leaky pipe. Bunch of bottles on the floor. Just a few more last minute adjustments and I can finally put this baby to test. Why does he just have exposed pipes in his living room like that? Ah, the sweet sound of silence at last. Oh, okay. Grumble, grumble. Rats. I guess I'll try again tomorrow. Here's $1, kids. Go get yourself some candy or something. Damn, okay. We got some free candy. Newspaper magazines. Okay. Bunch of tools. I see a burger. An unfinished combo meal. It looks moldy. Eee. Oh, I can pick up his trash. Wrappers, wet mop. Ooh, refrigerator. Some off-brand soda and ketchup packets. Okay. Dirty dishes. You open the pot. Mmm, it smells like mac and cheese. Nice. Can we go back here? There's a lot of rooms. A religious man, I see. Anyone else in here? Laundry. More leaky pipes. Let me interact with that mirror. I can't. Okay, understandable. He sleeps with his tools next to him. Damn. This bed is messy. You would rate it 3 out of 10. Okay. Okay, nothing to see here. Wait, I noticed something. Yeah, when you go into the restroom, Kel leaves you, lets you go in by yourself, you know, doesn't snoop in to the restroom with you. Okay, this looks like a kid's room. 2 out of 10, because it's sticky. This bed is sticky. There's taffy stuck on the sheets. Yeah. Okay. I like that he's just rating everyone's beds. Okay, let's get out of here. Can we pick up this bag? Nope. Okay. I don't know if we went this way. I guess we haven't. A church. Aubrey's old blue bike. Oh, I guess we're going cemetery. Guess we're going the right direction. Looks like they're setting up for a sermon. You don't really want to spend your last days here hanging out at church, do you? Okay. I guess not. Can we cross the street? No. Where to now? We can only cross the road, the sidewalks. No one is answering. Maybe Basil's in the bathroom or something. Well, that's okay. We can catch up with him later. Come on, Sonny. We got a photo album to find. Oh yeah, we were finding. We're looking for Basil's album that Aubrey took. Aubrey's being a jerk. So. Did we go in here? I'm just checking all the houses again. Okay. This is the house we were in. Shit, I guess that's it. Okay. Running out of options here. Cat. Here maybe? Oh, a space bunny. I think we're getting somewhere. More houses. This is the rich neighborhood. Okay. Red glasses lady. Let me tell you a story. I was walking back from Fix-It after making a purchase with my hard-earned money when I looked down, and lo and behold, my brand new garden shears are missing. Yes, it's true. My new garden shears tore a hole open in my plastic bag. Oh, how silly I felt just then. Do you think you can help me find them? They should be somewhere around here. Okay. A bonsai tree. Well, I guess we'll keep an eye out for that. See, all of these houses are two-story compared to the other neighborhood. Okay, some old lady. Yellow bun granny. Cough, cough. Excuse me, sorry to impose, but you look like some trustworthy people. Do you think you can help me? I need to pick up this week's medication at the pharmacy, but I'm feeling a bit weak at the moment. I usually send my daughter Charlene, but she's not here right now. Would you be so kind as to pick it up for me? Sure. Thank you, children. Just walk to the man at the talk to the man at the pharmacy. He'll understand. Got a prescription and ID card. It's a nice day out, isn't it? It's hard for me to move around much, but I did want to get some fresh air. Okay. And that's the end of the road. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, the shears. I don't know if they were there before. I don't think they were. You gave garden shears to the red glasses lady. Ah, thank you, boys. I'll be sure to never make such a silly mistake ever again. It's rare to see young boys willing to help a stranger these days. Please feel free to come to my house anytime. You will always be welcome. Damn, very nice. Well, how about right now? Got any loot? This is a really nice house. Take the CRT. This looks like our house. This looks exactly like our house, just a red. And with different decor, I guess. A lot of bamboo and stuff. This is the yoga mat. Yoga is good for you, as it strengthens the connection between your body and spirit. At least that's what Mom told me once. Told you once? Wait a minute. Let me mess with the TV. I don't know if that does anything. Touch the TVs. Yes. Will do. I missed the TV, didn't I? From the Fix-It guy over there. Might have to go back. Snip, 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 snip. Ah, hi there, you two. I didn't expect you so soon. Look here, caring for these bonsai is a hobby of mine. It helps me relieve stress. After this, I'm going to start preparing dinner for my children, Kim and Vance, tonight. They better not be late again, or else. Snip, 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 snip. Okay. There's an open book on the table. Pruning should be done regularly to maintain the shape of your bonsai. All bonsai grow at different rates, so it is necessary to evaluate each tree's growth rate and adjust your trimming to accommodate. Okay, a lot of yoga mats, a lot of bonsai. Okay. More TVs. Oh! It's Aubrey. What do we rate the beds here? Ooh, that's right. Let's see. This bed is a little on the soft side, but overall not too bad. I would rate it 7 out of 10. The bed is a little on the soft side. 7 out of 10. Okay. Good call. Almost didn't see this bed. This bed seems decent, but the sheets would gather up too much heat at night for your liking. You rate this 6 out of 10. I wonder where... I feel like we're gonna find a 10 out of 10 bed at some point. It's gonna be like, this is the perfect bed to sleep in. Or something. I hope. Let me check if the other guy had a TV. Was it this way? Is it this one? No, it was the last one. Shit. He did have a TV, but it's facing the other way. Are there any other TVs? No. I don't think so. Okay. Let's get out of here. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but might as well. Now to the pharmacy. Further up here. We gave this guy all our money also, so he could move out, and he has enough to move out now. So that's good. The pharmacy was to the left. I think we also need to check the candy store for something. For someone. I don't remember for who. Pharmacist. Hello. How can I help you? Give the prescription and ID card to the pharmacist. Ah, you're here to pick up some medications. Oh, I know who this is for. I'll bring it right out. Damn, they trust anyone with these things. You got Granny's medicine. You're picking up her medicine in place for her daughter today. I'm not actually supposed to give out medications like this, but I usually make an exception for her since she doesn't have a way to come here herself. Thanks for helping her out. You kids have a nice day. If you ever need bandages or first aid kits, I've got you covered here. Very nice. Let's check out the candy section. Here we go. Knowing Kim and Vance, they're probably somewhere around here. Didn't a kid in the park need a band-aid? I think you're right. We'll get some bandages. Oh, hey, there she is. Hurry, Vance. Let's shove it all in our pockets before someone sees us. Hey, Kim. Have you seen Aubrey? Shoot, it's that nerd, Kel. Come on, Vance. We gotta go. Oh, they look like fuck. The big one and the little one that teaches us to headbutt the big guy. I forgot what their name was. Burley and something. Whoa, hold on there. I don't think you paid for those. Get out of the way, nerd. You don't know me. Hey, hold on. I'm not here to snitch. We just need to find Aubrey. You know where she is? Aubrey? I don't know anything about that. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. I had enough of this for today. Kim, let's make a deal. You tell me where Aubrey is, and I won't turn you in for stealing all that candy. I thought you said you weren't a snitch. And I don't need to be if you just tell me where Aubrey is. You too again. I thought I told you to never come back here. Smiley. Uh-oh. Hand over the stolen candy. Don't make me call the cops on you kids. Smiley. We've been busted. Fine. Here's your stupid candy. Come on, Vance. Let's get out of this dump. Rip. Haha, serves you right. Now what? Wait. How will we find out where Aubrey is now? Come on, Sonny. Let's follow them. Okay. We have $1. Shit. I guess. See if we can buy a bandage or something. Hold up 1 sec, Sonny. I think I have an idea. Is he gonna steal candy? Is he gonna... Oh, we bought candy. Sorry for the hold up. Let's catch up to Kim and Vance. Okay, perfect. I didn't have to buy it. We're on the same page. We got $1 for 1 bandage. I guess that'll do. Let's get out of here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, but the song from earlier was from Undertale, by the way. Anywho. Kim, grumble. Sorry, Vance. No candy today. No, not again. I don't know how much longer I can last. We're going to die. Let's just go home. We're gonna be late for dinner. Wait, Kim, I have something for you. You again, Cal. What the heck do you want, you bully? Tell us where Aubrey is and I'll give you this whole big bag of candy. Really? The whole bag? I mean, wait. You can't buy us off with candy. Who do you take us for? I don't know, Kim. We haven't had candy for an entire week. And there's a whole bag right in front of us. We don't even have to pay for it. Can you at least ask if he has any taffy in there? Stop it, Vance. We have to stay strong. When we go to Dad's house, we'll be able to have all the candy we want. Okay, I'll do it for you, sis. Kim, Vance. I'm waiting. Heh. Like we just accept candy from a bunch of nerds. Oh man, really? I was sure that would work. Maybe the pipe guy is divorced? Maybe. We had 2 beds with Taffy. That's true. That's their... I guess that is their house. Oh. I see what you're saying. With the bonsai mom. Yeah. And she was in the picture frame with Aubrey. Pretty sure it was her. Okay. I was sure that would work. This is a waste of time. Let's get out of here. Okay. Wait, please, Kim. You're the only lead that we've got. Please take the big bag of candy. We even have taffy in here. Did someone say taffy? I see. That changes everything. Fine, you really want to know that badly, huh? Let's settle this with our fists. If you win, I'll tell you where Aubrey is. But if we win, you give us that bag of taffy and never talk to us ever again. Wait a sec, there's no need to fight. If you just tell me where she is, I'll give you the whole bag. But I want to fight. Holy shit. Come on, put them up, you two. It's time to duke it out. Holy shit. Okay. So, what is with you guys and fighting? Well, I guess we have no choice. Come on, Sonny. You know the drill. Okay. He's got candy in his pocket. Kim, I'll show you that size isn't everything. I'm not about to lose to nerds like you. I guess we'll fight Kim. We will encourage. Okay, they're both attacking us. Just wanted to see if they would both attack. Just gonna beat up Kim first, I guess. Your face annoys me. Oh no! Kel died. I didn't notice. Ah! Uh-oh. Shit, I have a first aid kit. I have chocolate. Chocolate didn't do anything. Uh-oh. I don't think I can revive him. Doesn't he feel sad? Should I heal? Not yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're still alive. Just barely. Grumble, grumble. You're still nerds. Should I do a... Shit. Okay. Vance is gonna kick her ass. There's not much else I can do here. Oh wait, this also heals. Covers 40. Damn. Okay. Oh. Should I calm down again? Hey, this is pretty busted. We're taking like no damage off from the... Or we're dealing no damage. Let's just heal again. This is gonna be all we gotta do. So sad does critical damage, I think. But I like do less damage or something, or I don't remember. I just know I believe it did critical damage. So I guess it would make sense if it did less damage. It did something with the juice. It would like you would lose juice when getting dealt damage. Ouch, that hurts. Just don't want to game over here, so I'm spamming this. I'm sorry. I didn't realize Kel was gonna die. I like the animations in this game for the abilities. Really cool. I wonder if we'll get past the prologue officially. I think once we get back to the other world, I think we'll be in the next chapter at least. Unless we're already past the first chapter, I don't know. Holy shit, this is taking forever. I don't know why I focused on Kim. This guy has a lot of damage, or a lot of health. He scratched his belly. Gave us an opening. Oh, that took a lot of damage. At least we go first. That's cheats, man. That's fucking cheat codes here. I'm gonna heal again, cause oh shit, I attacked. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh god, that was close. Heal some more. What makes this more busted is that it doesn't require anything. Costs 0 juice. Oh, okay. One last hit should do it. Dang, all I wanted was some taffy. Omori ignores defense. Oh, okay. So, like piercing damage, I guess. Grumble, 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 grumble. Sorry, I can't believe we lost. We can never let Aubrey know about this. Come on, Kim, we gotta go home. It's almost time for dinner. Mom's gonna be really mad if we're late. Shoot, let's get out of here. Wait, where do you think you're going? We won, so you need to tell us where Aubrey is. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, using stab with Omori gives defense. Ignores defense. Ah, I see. Aubrey's at the church. The one near her house. Huh? Aubrey's at church? Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who wanted to know. Also, if she asks who told you to tell her it wasn't me. Say it was Mikhail or something. Come on, Kim. We gotta scoot. You know how Mom gets when we're late. Yeah, I hear you. Let's go. Smell you later, nerds. Oh, nuts. They took the big bag of candy while I wasn't looking. Those two have got some sticky fingers. Oh well, at least we know where Aubrey is now. Or at least I think we do. Can't really imagine Aubrey at church. But I'll believe it when I see it. Okay. Let's see. Who needed a bandage? Was it this one? I think we did this. Talk to them. The guys here aren't here anymore. Hobo. Oh no, I talked to him at the basketball court. Oh, do you want to donate? Nothing. I don't have money. Sorry, Chief. Give all my money to the other guy. This one. Hoof, hoof, hoof. That's it. Also donate trash. I don't know if we have any trash, but let's try it out. Oh wait, we do. From that guy's house. $2. So now we have $2. Woo! Because we spent $1, didn't we? For the bandage that we didn't use. Should I save? I should probably save before we do something. Okay. Granny's meds. Okay. Thank you for the reminder. Bet she's gonna give us like $1. $1. Oh, you came back. You gave Granny's medicine and ID card to Yellow Bun Granny. Go. Excuse me. Thank you so much. You have been a big help. It's nice to see the youth help us old folks. You're all welcome at my home anytime. She gave us nothing but her hospitality. Let's go mess with her TV. Newspaper. Bunch of mail addressed to Ma. The return address are from all over the country. Cute. Look, Ma, I'm on the news. How do I talk to her? Best not to touch it. These are prone to getting lost. My youngest daughter is usually so attentive of me. I wonder where she is. She's always been pretty quiet, but she's made a lot of new friends recently. I hope she doesn't forget about me. It's your weird TV. Ooh. What's going on here? Sash is strewn all across the floor. Ugh, it smells like rotten food in here. I got trash. Oh, there's someone here. I didn't notice. What the heck? I was distracted by all the weeb stuff. Creepy guy. If you are bolstering why I'm so much more pandemic than you are, it's solely due to my philosophy major. My tenure has led me to my most elephantine discovery of all. Everyone is 100, no, maybe 1,000 years too early in time to comprehend my genius. Oh, bedreading, we'll see. Pity me no more with your occupancy. You can't perceive anything I interject into your cerebrum anyway. What a nerd. I can't rate the bed, but I don't think we need to know. I'm pretty sure we can guess what that one is. Okay. Granny's bed has to be top tier. This bed is big, but the mattress feels uneven and lumpy. Okay, just kidding. That makes sense. You were rated a 6 out of 10. Okay. No spooky mirror. That's 6. Fancy tea party for 2. This bed is a little on the soft side, but overall not too bad. 7 out of 10. Okay. It's a love letter. Who could it be for? Okay, let's get out of here. Haven't gotten over here. Can't interact with the table. There's a lot of stuff on the certificates and awards. Okay. Trash. Food, yogurt, asparagus, and some type of medication. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, now let's go to. Should we go here? See if they're at dinner. Maybe they're not here yet. Saying the same thing, so I guess they're not here yet. Okay. Worth checking. Let's church. We're gonna have to fight the priest or something. Is it from the recycle church? Maybe. Well, here we are. This really is the last place I would expect her. I'm kind of skeptical, actually. Might be a trap. Open the door a little to take a peek. Looks normal to me. I think they're in the middle of a sermon. Oh, there she is on the right. She's just sitting there. All normal. So weird. Yeah, I'd feel pretty bad about interrupting this. We should probably wait until the sermon is over or something. Now what? God damn it. Hold on, Sonny. Let's wait here until the sermon is over. Oh, okay. So you have to go into the church, I guess. Whoa, I didn't expect you to just walk in like that, Sonny. Well, there's no turning back now. Come on, we have to be really quiet. Walking really slowly. Hello. Are these doors? Can I walk this way? No. Secrets? I don't think these are secrets, but I'm gonna check anyway. Secrets? There's no secrets here. And we're walking really slowly. We gotta keep quiet. Okay, this was a bad idea, but there's one more. Come on. Secrets? No secrets. Okay, we checked. You shouldn't disturb others during the sermon. Okay. Fine. There she is on the right. Let's walk to the paw behind her. That's what they're called? Okay. How do we? Okay, there we go. Aubrey! Psst! Aubrey! What the heck are you guys doing here? We want you to give back Basil's photo album. You're still on about that? That's none of your business. Really? None of my business? I used to be best friends, but now this is none of my business? Yeah, Kel, exactly. We used to be friends. You know, Mari would be really sad to hear that. Really? You really want to bring Mari into this? Who cares what Mari thinks? Mari's dead. What? Aubrey, seriously? What's wrong with you? I get that you have new friends now, but you can't just forget your old friends like that. My old friends? My old friends weren't there for me when I needed them. So that's what this is all about? When Mari passed on, we were all dealing with our own stuff. We were kids. It was hard. You think it's all so simple. You've always been simple, Kel. So what if I am? I'd rather be simple than be like you. How could you do that to Basil? You know how important his photo album is to him. It's important to all of us. That doesn't mean you can just steal it. Is that what Basil told you? I'm the one keeping it safe. What are you talking about? That photo album belongs to Basil, and I'm not leaving until you agree to give it back. Ugh, you're so persistent. When Mari died, you moved on so fast. You know why I come here every week? Even after all this time, I'm still trying to find some peace. But it doesn't look like that's happening today. We haven't talked in 4 years, Kel. A lot changes in 4 years. You and Sonny think you can just barge back into my life and tell me what to do? Don't be so naive. You might look different act different, Aubrey, but you're still the same person. The Aubrey you knew is long gone. Yeah. And the Aubrey that was your friend, she's long gone too. Okay, fine. I get that you're angry. Look, if it's an apology you want, here. I'm sorry, okay? Should have been there for you when we lost Mari. No, I won't accept this. Wait, where are you going? I can't let you go until you promise to give Basil his photo album back, you thief. Whoa-oh. What's happening? Basil? Isn't that the boy who I've seen Aubrey and her friend bully? No, she's stealing as well? Oops. Everyone's whispering. Uh-oh. You think you're the good guy, don't you, Kel? And I'm the big bad bully, here to terrorize poor defenseless Basil. You're the one hanging out with the psychopath who carries around a knife. Ooh. Now's not the time to do this, Aubrey. You don't get to say that. You're the one who barged in here. I already said I was sorry for everything. If you want me to be a bully, then I'll be a bully. You two better come at me quick, or I'll come at you first. Oh boy. Oh fuck, I forgot to heal. Ah! It's over. I guess I'll heal with the bandage. The bandage. The only bandage I have. Oh, this was a mistake. Kel's angry. Oh fuck. Look at her clothing. It is completely inappropriate for church. Uh-oh. Whipped. I can't believe she would bring a weapon in here. How uncivilized. Shit. Why are you here? Spits on your shoe. What do these delinquents think they're doing? This is a place of worship. Down. Someone needs to stop them. Where are their parents? That girl's a threat to this neighborhood. There's no hope for sinners like her. Yikes. Oh, 52. I always thought she would be trouble. The pastor should have kicked her out a long time ago. Oh no. Oh no. 42. Children these days have no respect. I hope my kids will turn out like her. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do this. Just attack. I would need her not. Oh boy. What else can I do? Might have to just take the loss and like try to restart it. Trying to heal more so I can survive a hit when attacking, but I don't think I can. Oh, 77. She critted me. Serves you right, Kel. Now, leave me alone. Can I restart? Was I supposed to lose? Ah, ever since her father left, she's so uncontrollable. Disrespectful. I feel bad for her mother. I think the same would have happened even if we won. Shoot, I know she's been kind of messed up lately, but I still feel sorry for her. Maybe this was a bad idea. It's about time that girl ran off. Now maybe all my friends will come back to the church again. Holy shit. Our family comes to church once a week. The other twin. Sometimes twice, sometimes thrice. I just wanted to spend my day off in peace. What's the pastor got to say about this preacher? I usually wouldn't condone fighting in the middle of a sermon, but that seemed really important. That girl Aubrey has to come here every week for the past few years, but she never talks to anyone. Tried to approach her a few times, but she keeps calling me, bad things. She seems very troubled. Perhaps she could use a friend. Oh dear, Sniff. It looks like our youngest son didn't show up to church again. Sigh. Mikhail, where are you? Why must you make your mother worry? Secrets? Ooh. Secrets. Flowers. Teddy bear. Where are you going? Old Beardy. This lot is pretty quiet, isn't it? You can't hear the hustle and bustle of the streets here at all. Hey, the only things here are wandering spirits. Oh, and me, of course. What's with that look? I ain't dead yet. Okay. Headstone. Puzzle pieces. Any suspicious graves? That one's glowing. Hold on, we'll get to that. Symbol of faraway town. It's supposed to represent the gateway to a better life. You remember learning about it in a class when you were in elementary school, but you can't remember all the details. Okay, oh, there's bread. It smells toasty. Sky's purple. Read headstones. I read some of them. They all just say a headstone. And some of them have stuff in front of it. Our dearest Mari. Oh boy. The sun shined brighter when she was here. Mari. It feels like so long ago already. I still think about her all the time. I'm sure you do too. You know, when Mari passed away, Hiro really stopped caring about everything. He didn't want to get out of bed for school or even eat. He stopped taking care of himself, stopped baking and cooking. It was like that for almost a year. Mom and Dad didn't know what to do either. We all tried to help him and be supportive, but nothing was really working. One night, I went over to him while he was all huddled in his blankets and started saying stuff. Stuff like how we all miss him and how we want him to get better. How everyone is really worried. How Mari wouldn't want to see him like this. I thought I was helping him, but Hiro got angry. He suddenly got up and started screaming and yelling at me about a bunch of stuff. Some of it was pretty hurtful too, but I think I blocked out a lot of it. His eyes were already super red, but the more he yelled at me, the harder he cried. Trying my best to calm him down, but whatever I said just made him worse. I'd never seen Hiro do anything close to that before. It really took me by surprise. Now, I was so scared that, well, I started crying too. Eventually, Mom and Dad ran to our room and rushed over to hug him and calm him down. But they completely ignored me. I think that's where Hiro got his senses back, because he ran to me and hugged me right away. Just kept apologizing over and over. But at least Hiro got a lot better after that. He started taking care of himself again and focusing on school a lot more and joining a bunch of extracurricular stuff. He's naturally good at everything, but he still works really hard, so I'm proud of him. Guess he's a little more closed off now than he used to be, but I'm really just glad to have my brother back. Anyways, sorry for the long story. I don't think I've ever told anyone that before. It's not his fault, but I still think Hiro blames himself for Mari's death. Hiro never visited here, not even once. I know it really hurts, but maybe it might be good for him. I don't know. White egret? The language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, my thoughts will follow you into your dreams. Okay. I reserve my judgment. The Lord will be the one to judge you. Okay. Where are your manners? Off brawling about like that. You should be ashamed. Okay, let's get out of here. This is Aubrey's house? No. Yes? No. Where did Aubrey live? These are sticky beds. Yeah, this is divorced. Family. Someone moving out. Maybe this one because it's pink. No. It's this one. Did you see that? Aubrey just dumped something in her trash can. Let's go check it out. The album? Maybe? Oh, I don't believe it. It's Basil's photo album. Can't believe she would just throw it out like that. It's a good thing we looked through this trash can. But on the bright side, at least we have Basil's photo album now. And it only took us half a day, too. Talk about teamwork. How about a high five, Sonny? Do you want a high five, Kel? Oh, I got an achievement up high. Let's give this back to Basil before it gets dark. He'll be so happy when he sees it. Should we knock on the door? There's no response. I didn't think so. Hello, Louisa. I have no idea what's happening, but I'm enjoying it. Oh boy, you're in for a ride. We just saw a depressing ass scene earlier. We're looking for a photo album to return to Basil, our friend Basil. This is his house. Should I check if things changed? I feel like this is gonna progress the story. Let me check, I guess. I don't think... Oh, there's a dog here. Was there a dog before? Yeah, there was. I remember that. More detail. Yeah. This is the same thing, I think, from last time. Okay. Whatever. Oh no, fuck. I started again. Wait, don't answer. Right background. Is it actually changing? It is changing. And voila. Piece is finally done. Thanks. I could have done it with... Oh. Okay. Well,
That did something? I don't remember checking her bed. This bed is a little on the soft side, but not too bad. 7 out of 10. Okay. We're still looking for that 10 out of 10 bed. This bed is on the floor. Not sure how you would rate this. Understandable. By the way, Luessa, all the characters are naked. So, of the stream avatars. So you have to buy the gear again. But from watching the stream, you get points to be able to customize your character. So, why was she protecting the album? I don't know. Protecting it from what? From Basil? What would Basil do with it? Can we heal at home? Oh, there's a... I can save here. Also, Luessa, if you... Shit, I can't heal it. How do we heal? Wait, hold up, Sonny. I know it's been a while since you've been over at my place, but now might not be a good time. Okay. I was gonna say... Who's this? All-American guy. He looks like Guile. He has Guile's haircut from Street Fighter. Hey, fellas. How's it hanging? I gotta say, there's nothing like enjoying a long weekend with my favorite couch and my favorite show on TV. There's only one thing that's bothering me right now on this otherwise perfect day. Can't find my TV remote anywhere. I'm way too comfortable to leave this couch. If you see it, could you give it to me? Thanks, kiddos. Easy. Let me take that trash for you. I gave the TV remote to All-American guy. Thanks, kiddos. Here, take some Orange Joe on me. Orange Joe? Like coffee? Hey, out of the way. Can't you see I'm watching TV? Understandable. By the way, Luessa, if you want to see the past streams, I have them on my YouTube channel, so you can check those out. Orange juice, OJ orange juice. I know, but it said Orange Joe. It's not like Cup of Joe, but orange. So you can check those later if you want to. So you can catch up. Same thing. I don't know. Big seashell. If you hold up seashell to your ear, you can hear the ocean. What about this bed? This bed is big, but the mattress feels uneven and lumpy. God damn it. Okay. We gotta find that 10 out of 10 bed. I'm convinced it's here somewhere. Oh, someone's here. This bed is perfect balance of firm and soft, but the sheets seem to be a little lacking in comfort. We're rated 6 out of 10. Damn it, I got excited. Look, the fish, the talking fish. Oh, who's this? Cal. Hey, neighbor, how's it going? Blue-haired girl. Hey, Cal. Oh, and who is with you? Oh, wait, I recognize you. It's Sunny, isn't it? Sorry, it's been a while. I think we only met a few times. My family has always lived here, but I was sent off to boarding school for a few years and just came back about 3 years ago, I think. Hey, Sonny. Chris is my next door neighbor, and she's really cool. She's the fastest swimmer in school. When she's in the water, people compare her to a mermaid. Or a shark, or even a torpedo. Okay, you're never short of compliments. Aren't you trying out for the junior varsity basketball team this year? I'm sure you'll be a shoo-in. Well, I'll try. I've been playing every now and then with strangers at the park. I think I'm getting better, but it's a little hard to tell. But if I practice basketball as much as you practice swimming, I'd probably have a better chance. Oh, I'm not that hardworking. It feels like fun to me, honestly. And besides, even though I love swimming in pools, I love swimming in the ocean even more. I love everything about the ocean. The beach, the sound of the waves, even the smell of seaweed. Sorry, I must have sounded a little obsessed. That's totally fine. It's good to be passionate about something, isn't it? I guess, actually, I think this all started because I went to boarding school on an island and really enjoyed my time there. The ocean reminds me of my friends I met there. Hope maybe I can see them again one day. But for the time being, I guess I'll just be collecting seashells and stuff. You know, that story kind of reminded me of this, but Sunny is actually moving away from here really soon. Maybe you can give him some tips on how to handle moving away to a new place. Oh, Sunny is moving? Well, being away from my friends was pretty tough at first, but change is just a fact of life. It's the memories we make with them that we should cherish. You know what? I just decided something. If you see any seashells, can you bring them to me? They're kind of hard to find around here, but I'll make sure it's worth it. Oh hey, you found a seashell. You gave a seashell to the blue-haired girl. Wow, it's such a cute one. Thank you. Now what? Blue-haired girl is fiddling with something in her hands. Hey, no peeking. Hi, Ko and Sunny. Have you seen these? Okay. Okay. I guess we need more shells. All-American Mom. If it isn't Kel and Sunny, it's been a while since I've seen you two. I hope things have been okay. My, Kel, you've grown so tall. You're basically a head taller than me. Your mother told me about your growth spurt, but it's another thing seeing it in person. I remember when I could still pat you on the head. Oh, you were such a mischievous child. Oh no, I forgot about my pie. Holy shit. Are we getting pie? That was a close call. Unfortunately, it's a little burnt. At the fair, it would probably rate an 8 out of 10, but I promise it's still delicious. Oh, don't just take my word for it. You must try it yourself. You got pie. Nice. Award-winning pie. Okay, well, glad we checked this house. Religious person's house. Oh my god. Keep getting stuck there. What is this? Short hair girl. I think I found the true love of my life today. I hope he notices me. Oh my god. The Maverick. If it isn't Kel and Sunny, you may have witnessed my humiliation earlier today. But now is the time that I, the Maverick, redeem myself again. Huh? What is it? What is it? Is this about now, Mikhail? Curse you and your cheeky attitude. Kel, I challenge thee to a race. Really? A race? I don't know. I'm pretty fast. Ha! That's what you say now. But just wait until you see the results of my training. I'm being serious, Mikhail. It's only fair to warn you. I'm fast. Like, really fast. Hey, I know. To make things a bit more even, you can use your scooter if you want. Don't you patronize me? Come on, Kel. You've been talking the talk, but can you walk the walk? Why don't you show me a real challenge? I'm going to have to do this, aren't I? Sorry, Sunny. This will be real quick. Ooh. Oh boy. Ready, set, go. Oh, rip. Oh no. Wait, I want to rematch. I don't think so, Mikhail. I mean, it's getting kind of late, isn't it? Oh, he dropped his wig again. Please, I must defend my honor. Maybe another time. Me and Sunny are gonna go now. See you later, Mikhail. Holy shit. Okay. Enough of that. Is this olive beanie? When I was younger, my father used to go to the park looking for a statue in the middle, but I can't find it anywhere. Yeah, that's a person from earlier. It's a different person. Strange man. The filth of the planet. It makes me sick. How I wish I could just wipe it all away. Lady, take my trash, please. I have trash, don't I? No, I don't. Just kidding. Oh, wait. She took my trash. I didn't see. Hey, yeah. So, how you been doing lately? I'm doing good. Coming to the park by myself helps me relax and gather my thoughts. Though, I'm still glad that I bumped into you. Oh, yeah? That's really cool. I'm glad I bumped into you, too. I think they're flirting. Hey, bub, could you spare a few nickels? Really appreciate it. Should I donate my money to this guy? Here's $1. Sure you want to donate $1 to the smelly hobo? Thank you kindly. Okay. I'll give this guy $1 as well. To the old hobo to balance out. Wait a minute. So since we're related, I think I may have that money, but I'm free. So anyway, lads, could you spare some change? Here's $1. That's good, lad. I'll be sure to pay you back somehow. Here. The other guy didn't say that. I think we should just head back to Basil's at this point. Let's see what happens. I'm spooked. Knock knock, Basil. It's your friends Kel and Sunny. Uh-oh. Oh, hello there. Who are you? Hi, oh wait, you're not Basil. Ah, I'm sorry. My name is Polly. I'm Basil's caretaker. Oh, hey Kel. What is it? Hi, Basil. We got your photo album back. Huh? You did? Wow, thank you. You gave Basil back his photo album. Basil, you didn't tell me you had friends coming over. Would you like to join us for dinner? I always seem to cook just a little too much. Dinner? Sure, sounds delicious. Come on, Sonny, free dinner. Please make yourselves at home. I'll go ahead and finish up the food. Wow, it's been a while since I've been in here. You definitely have a lot more plants than you used to. Yeah, I like them a lot. Actually, there's some that are still alive from when you guys came here more often. Wow, you sure are dedicated. Yep, that's Basil for you. Flowers and photos. Oh, that reminds me. Now that we got your photo album back, we can all go through the photos together. Ah, that's I don't know. It's been a while since you've looked through them, hasn't it? Come on, it'll be fun. Sure, okay. What's he hiding? I'm nervous about this. Here it is. Read with X. Christmas, my first photo. It's my best friend Sonny trying his new violin. He's starting to take lessons again so he can play at recitals with his sister Mari. So exciting. Oh shit. Just Kel being Kel, so many party hats. Sunny playing a video game on the couch. Sunny is a little shy, but he's a really good listener. I always end up venting to him when I get upset or stressed. Sometimes I feel like I'm bothering him, but he never seems to mind. March 9th, we're back from the park, but Kale is still full of energy. He challenged Hero to an arm wrestling match, but we all know who's going to win. Please go easy on him, Hero. Oof, sorry Kale. Better luck next time. Kale was still feeling a little sour about listening to Hero in an arm wrestling last night, so Hero decided to lean in for a smooch. Kale looked so annoyed. Brotherly love. March 10th, me showing Sunny a book I've been reading. Omori stole my camera and took this when I wasn't paying attention. I should really keep better track of my things. It's all of us cuddling with Sunny's stuffed animals. He had so many, and they're all so soft. I wish I could just lay here forever. Some missing. Mari is teaching everyone how to make flower crowns. Oh, these are the ones we saw in the other photo album. That's April 21st. Here's Sunny and Kel holding Mari's example. It looks perfect, doesn't it? If only Mari thought so too. He was still making his flower crown. It's taking him a little while, but he's getting there. You have to admire his persistence. It's raining super hard today. The rain always seems to come out of nowhere during springtime. Aubrey asked me to take a picture of her with her new raincoat. It's her favorite color, pink. Aubrey won't let Kel under the umbrella, but Kel seems to be taking it just fine. He says he likes how the rain tastes. Just Kel being Kel again. We went to Hobbies, but the shop owner told Kel to leave his jacket outside since Kel was getting all his comics wet. Sorry, shopkeeper. It's been pretty busy with school lately, but we finally made time to get together and go to the park today. Here's Kel hanging by his legs off a tree. He's such a good climber. Wish I was as fearless as him. It's the first day of summer vacation, and we all wanted to celebrate by going to the beach. Watermelon is Aubrey's favorite. Kel's cooling off with some refreshing orange joe. I shouldn't get too close, or he might get my camera wet. Kel is known to spill his drinks. I like this picture. We buried Sunny in the sand. It took forever, but he looks like he's enjoying himself. I wonder if he's going to need help getting out. Guess I'll keep him company until then. Just waiting for something spooky to happen here. Yay, Sunny is turning 12 today. July 20th. Even though me, Sunny, Aubrey, and Kel are in the same school year, Sunny is younger than all of us. He's the baby of the group, so we have to take care of him. Sunny holding a super huge present for Mari and Hero. I wonder what it is. Can't really tell from the photo, but Mari and Hero got Sunny a giant building block set. Sunny seems much more interested in the box though. He acts just like Mari's new kitten, Miwa. Sunny won't leave the box, so Kel put a food bowl inside. I guess this box will be Sunny and Miwa's new home. We're going beetle catching today. Here's Kel, ready to pounce on his next victim. Oh, and Sunny is there too. He looks kind of sleepy. Went to the bathroom and came back to this photo. Kel says he took a picture of himself on accident. I don't believe him. It's the first day of school today. Me, Sunny, and Kel. Aubrey are bright up and early. Aubrey is so photogenic. So, goodbye, summer. Until next year. That's it. Okay. Not too bad. Are you done looking at the photo album? Yes. Oh man, it looks like a lot of photos are still missing. Maybe Aubrey kept them for herself. We'll have to get those back later. On the bright side, look how short I was. I know I've grown at least a foot since Hiro left for college. I can't wait until he comes back. This year, I'll finally be a taller brother. Anyway, don't sweat it about the missing photos, Basil. Me and Sunny will take care of things for you. You just focus on going back to your happy, carefree self. Okay, thank you. I'll try. Sorry about the wait. Dinner is taking longer than I thought. Would any of you boys like to help? Yeah, sure, I'll help. I got some experience helping my brother cook and stuff. Oh, that would be lovely. Please follow me. The kitchen is this way. What's gonna happen? Oh, hi, Sunny. Guess I should save. Conveniently placed picnic basket. Tonight for dinner, we'll be making chicken and vegetable soup. How's that sound? Soup and veggies sounds nutritious and delicious. You really think so? I was afraid you'd be a bit disappointed. People always tell me that my taste is a bit bland. Don't worry about what other people think. All food is good to me. I'll eat anything you throw at me. Dinner will be ready soon. Please feel free to make yourself at home. Cactus. Bunch of books. Gardening and indoor plant care. I can't touch the TV. There's a tiny little cactus here. Small potted plants. This is usually the restroom. Oh. Okay. Toilet. Book on plants. Let me try this door. Oh, not that door. Let's go to this one first. Basil's camera. It looks really dusty. Comfortable looking bed. No rating. Okay. Wait, that plant looks suspicious. Okay. Oh, did you see that? Light bulb over there. Reminded me of the light bulbs from the white space, but I think it's this thing. Okay, who is this? White orchid. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." So we saw earlier, a cemetery. Oh, Sunny, I didn't expect to see you in here. Haha. I didn't click on the person in the bed. How are you doing, Sunny? Is everything okay with you? Okay, never mind then. Grandma can't hear us, you know. She hasn't been feeling very well lately. It's already been 4 years, hasn't it? It's nice to see that you're still around, even if it's only for a little while. Here, take my photo album. I want you to have it. I'm trusting you with it, okay? I just think you can probably use it more than me. Basil gave you his photo album. A lot has happened since these pictures were taken. Sometimes it feels like it all was a bad dream. It's hard to remember now, but I think at the time I took photos of what I was most afraid to lose. Flipping through this album, you can still see the good times. Maybe one day things can go back to the way they were before. Sunny, Basil, dinner's ready. Okay, coming. Basil's grandma is breathing steadily. Okay. Polly and Kel's homemade dinner. Would you like to eat some? Everything tastes so good. You're the best, Polly. Oh, it's nothing. I'm just following Grandma's recipes. Thanks for your help, Kel. Munch, munch, munch. So as I was saying before, Polly, tomorrow my older brother's Hero's finally coming back from college. My mom's all crazy right now preparing the house and everything. Munch. Don't want to be anywhere near that mess. Although, Munch, I am pretty excited to see him. Every time he comes back, the first thing we do is compare heights. This year is the year that I'm, Munch, finally gonna be taller than him. I can feel it in my bones. You and your brother seem close. That's good. Family is important. Oh, hey. What you doing with Basil's photo album there, Sonny? Oh, I gave it to him. I just thought he should have it. Whoa, really? That's so cool of you. Makes sense. Especially since Sonny's moving away and all. What? Sonny's moving? Oh yeah, I thought I already mentioned it. I must have forgotten. He's moving. In 3 days, I think. Sorry, I thought you already knew. Oh, no, I guess I must have missed it. Sorry, may I be excused? I have to go to the bathroom. Uh-oh. What's up with him? Well, that's just how it is. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I guess we check in on him. Is he really in the bathroom? Ooh. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it's you, Sonny. You're here. I'm so glad. You can see it too, can't you? Something behind you? Spooky. Oh, I can move. I thought something was gonna happen. Sonny, why? Why do you look so scared? I don't know, this music's a little freaky. Ah! It's the thing. Sonny, everything is okay now, isn't it? Sure. What do I do? I just leave? Wait, please, Sonny, don't leave me. Not again. Oh! Okay, I thought he was gonna stay in. Hello? He's shaking his head. I can't go in there. Peace out. See you later. I guess we go back. What do we do? Oh, hey, Sonny. I think it's about time we went home. It's way past my curfew. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Polly, if you ever need me, here's my address. I live just down the block. Thanks, girl. You're sweet. Oh, it's nothing. Say goodbye to Basil for me. Should we go back? Let's see. Basil, oh Basil. No, poor guy. He's always had a weak stomach. Hope he feels better soon. Okay, I guess we leave. Okay. Now what? Oh, now it's spooky. Gonna go disturb people in the middle of the night. I don't think anything has changed, but I guess I'll just take a peek. I don't think we can go into anyone's houses. Okay, I'm just gonna go. This one has a light on though. Oh, that's the bonsai lady. To dinner. Anything up here? Oh, the cats are sleeping on the arcade. I mean, the vending machines. Kobo. The cats. There's a lot of cats here. Hobos are still there. They're just gonna ask me for money. Yep. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go over here real quick. Sparkling, would you like to throw a coin? Coin fell straight to the bottom. Okay, well, this is still open? What the hell? Skinny boy, what you looking at, Mr. Energetic Boy? I'm playing a game with my best friend. Okay. Gino's business hours. Must be 21 years old or older to enter after 10 p.m. What? They're having a rave there or something? There's a lot of cats. Nothing for cats. Okay. Even the recycling people went to sleep. Should I just go home? Hey Sunny, thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry for all the trouble. That was a pretty crazy adventure, huh? I can tell you haven't talked to anyone in a while, but that's okay. Just takes practice. Anyway, Hero's coming back from college tomorrow, so I'm sure he'll want to see you before you leave. So, if you don't mind, I'll be coming back for you again tomorrow morning. Good night, Sunny. Sweet dreams. Is Basil gonna be in my house or something? Is he gonna... I hear whispers. Yes? Don't... Oh, what was that? Oh no. Whispers emanate from inside the box. Do you still recognize your home? I mean, it's not too different. Yee, the little squishy sound. Can I go over here? Where do I go? Oh no, not the knife. Oh, there's a lot of spiders. Ah! Spooked me. Should I get the knife? That's what they want me to do. Fridge. Ah, there's spiders in the fridge. Oh, I can't go. Oh, I need the knife. Okay. Guess we need it. Let's get the knife. He's afraid of spiders. Yeah, that makes sense. IP2. What the fuck? That door is glowing. Business as usual. I couldn't go to the left. There's a door there. I can't go down now. It's only letting me go up. So... there's a... Oh boy. Ow! What the fuck? Eee. I can't move. Okay, gotta power through it. It's a weird sound. Is that what spiders sound like? Eee. Okay. Uh-oh. It's Mari. Whoa. Okay. Uh-oh. What's that? Okay. I guess we're fighting some creature. Afraid. Skill. Calm down. He's afraid. Should I calm down? I feel like I should calm down. Neutral. Something is trying to talk to you. Uh-oh. What if you run? I can't. Okay. Guess we gotta attack it. Something bites Sunny. Attack did nothing. This is getting nowhere fast, huh, Sunny? Is this Basil? Someone? Attack does nothing. Seems like there's a lot going on. Need to block out the little things and figure out what's important. You clear your mind and remember how to focus. Oh shit, there's a focus. Oopsies. Let me try healing, I guess. And then chill. We're gonna focus. Okay. But there's a spider. Sounds bad. The mattress is too hard for you to sleep comfortably. Okay. That one didn't even get a rating. I clicked on it and it just closed it right away. Okay. I think that's outside or something. Oh, I see Basil or someone over there. Should I check that out? I'm scared. Nope. Oh boy. get out of here, I guess. Not any messages. Very comfortable bed. Oh boy. Oh Yasumi. That's the achievement I got. Oh Yasumi Nasai. Or like good night in Japanese. So I guess the white space is like dream world or something. Welcome to white space. You have been living here for as long as you can remember. And we're back. Sketchbook. Let's take a look. Okay. Just as we left it. I can't tell if anything has changed. I don't think so. Meanwhile. Okay, let's take a look. Progress for Hangman. Wait, why is that one checked off lightly within the large frame? Look at the light bulb again. It's pitch black inside. You can't see a thing. Okay. There's the door. Take a look in the chat. This is dirt. White dirt casts a faint shadow. What would you like to do? Should we open the door? I guess. Sometimes we have to like stab ourselves to get out of here, but I think only like the very beginning we had a door. I don't know. Okay, we're back here. Omori, welcome back. See, Hero? I told you not to worry. Omori always shows up when we need him. Is everything okay, Omori? We were worried about you. They look so small now. Now that you're here, let's go out and look for Basil. He's counting on us. Be patient, Kel. We have to make sure Omori is okay first. Or maybe you and Hero can go yourselves. Come on, Omori, let's go exploring together. Just the two of us. Hey, you can't leave us out of this. He's right, Aubrey. We have to do this together as a team. You never know when you'll need someone's help. We're stronger when we work together. Omori and I will be fine on our own. You'll protect me, won't you, Omori? Ew, gross. Get a broom. Come on, Aubrey. It's time to get serious now. Let's go tell Omori that Omori is okay. You know how she's always worrying about him. Okay, fine. I was just trying to have a little fun. Catch your toll. We got TV. Do we get an allowance? Coming out of Omori. Here's your allowance for today. 750 clams. That's like as much as we had before. Okay. Now we're back here. I think there was some stuff I missed in the last area, so let me see if we can go back. I guess I'll go to the park first since we're right here. Hi, Mari. Look, Omori is here. Omori. Stop disappearing like that. You know my heart can't take it. So there's still no sign of Basil. Where could he be? We're not sure. We've been looking for him everywhere and still nothing. I hope Basil's okay. I miss him so much. Yeah, I miss hearing him talk about all the stuff he's into. Like all the flower stuff, and the photo stuff, and the art stuff, and the reading stuff. My hair's so tangly. I miss when Basil used to brush my hair. Omori, will you brush it for me? Well, I miss when Basil used to remind me to wash my hands. Look, they're so dirty. Ew, Kel. Kel, you should probably wash your hands anyway. Everyone I know it's tough right now, but we have to stay positive. We should all try to be like Basil. Even when Basil is upset, he always manages to smile. So, is there anywhere you haven't checked yet? Well, there's a forest west of the stump, but it's gross and full of spiders. Ew, spiders. Well, you know what that means. Once again, it's time to face your fears, little brother. That means you too, hero. Come on, big bro, you can't back out now. It's just like how it is with Omori. We're here to support you all the way. Yeah, you're right. I'm just being silly. Don't worry, guys. If anyone or anything tries to hurt you, I'll smash it out of the way. You can count on it. And don't forget about me. I'll always be there to help too. Yeah. We can do this together. Let's go to the forest, west of the stump. Lead the way, Omori. Okay. We got a lot of clams. Whole lot of clams. Time to talk to everyone again. Yeah, I love puzzles. Here's Burley. Come on, man. Put your head into it. Oh, okay. I'm going to swing to the moon. Oh, that's Mikael. I don't know who Nose and Bun is. Bangs. Happy. Browse. Charlene. Which one's Charlene? Hello, friends. I'm trying to recognize them in their like overworld thing. The overworld counterparts, I guess. Sean. Yes, the flowers and the poster. We'll get to that poster. It looks suspicious. The grass sure feels nice here. Want to join us, Omori? I guess so. Are you gonna teach me anything? Stars shine brightly overhead. You don't have to care in the world. You don't have a care in the world. Okay, same thing. Wonder when I should give this to him. Do it now. Do it now. This guy's still here. You guys still haven't found Basil yet? You guys are such losers. Let me know if you find him, okay? I just want to know he's safe. Sweetheart's quest for hearts. Riveting. Sweetheart. 6 stars. They like drew in the 6th star. Okay, Sweetheart Production for Sweethearts by Sweetheart. Okay. Floating mirror. Okay. Hello, yes. Valued customer. How many do we own? Own 20. We have a lot, but we don't use them. So, I guess I'll hold off on that. Oh, you can sell stuff. Oh no! There's a hot diggity dog in the way. Seems that I'm the perfect length to block this path. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Understandable. I didn't know. Yeah, we can sell stuff apparently. A lot of stuff, but I don't know if I just like hoarding things until we need it. So if we need to sell, we'll sell. Train station down there. I think it was down there. Oh boy, I've been waiting for so long for this event. It's a delightful day indeed. That's a lot of moles, sprout moles. Oh yes. At last, our glorious princess sweetheart will finally make her appearance. Oh my, I can hardly contain my excitement. The show is surely to be most electrifying of them all. Oh dear, we must hurry. Our 4 front row show tickets are right here. We're all in for the time of our lives. It must not be late. Uh-oh. Now, which way did we go again? I'm gonna battle them. Uh-oh. He's gonna murder them and take their stuff. Poor babies. Should I run? I think I want them to go to their show. Or doesn't let me. Okay. Headbutt. How do we do this again? It's been a while. Shit. Rebound. And I guess I'll just. Oh, that. Okay. Did a lot of damage. There we go. One more hit to do it. Oops, I didn't have to do that. We did it. Got some tofu and show tickets. Nice. Hey, cool. These sprouts moles dropped some tickets. Let me see. Oh, they're front row tickets for some kind of show. Featuring Sweetheart? Wasn't that Captain Spaceboy's ex-girlfriend? Yeah, it looks like some sort of contest or something. If we happen to pass by, we should stop and watch. We do have front row show tickets after all. Well, alright. Maybe we can drop by if we happen to come across it. I guess we'll go up to the space area where we were last time. I think there were some parts that we missed there, so wanted to go double check some areas. Oh, okay. Press the button. I keep pressing that button. Fine. Okay. I'm still wondering how you explore this area. There's some like caverns here with watermelon that you can interact with at some point, I guess. Or it looks like, at least. Gumbo. What are we getting down here? Secret path. There we go. What's this do? Oh. Oh. TV girl. Jeez, give me a warning at least, will ya? I don't get visitors very often, you know? Hey, TV Girl's also a band. I wonder if that's a reference. They have great music. Oh, hey, while you're here, could you be a real pal and help me get the stuff that's on the list? What's on the list? Did you get all that? Everything you need to find should be in the junkyard. Thanks, buddy. I owe you one. Huh? What do you mean? It was too fast for you to read. Ugh, fine. Here's the list you can look at for as long as you want. Whatchamacallit? Doohickey? Thingamabob. Okay. You got a strange list. Got it down this time. I expect I'll be seeing you again soon. Okay. Broken confirmation. Is she spying on people through their TVs? How do we? Okay. Space worms. Space bunnies. I wonder if we're over leveled at this point or not. I don't think we are, because we were kind of struggling with the space boyfriend. Might be under leveled if anything. Some fries. Have we gone this way? I don't think we've been this way. Crow? Lonely crow picks up the dirt. Doesn't seem to notice you. Okay. This looks familiar. What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Shark plane. Yes, I will headbutt it, and I will attack, and I will attack. And I'm going to... It's a sad comb. Okay, I guess if you use a skill, you can't... can't do the follow-up thing. I thought you could. So you can only do the follow-up if you attack. It's a neutral attack. 72 damage. That's a lot. Kale, so she gets angry. You can do better than that. I'll show you. Oh, they both get angry. Cool. Okay, well, that was pretty easy. Omori did a bunch of damage, so made things easier. Oh, we were here before. This is where we found doors locked. This is where we followed Basil or Shadow Basil. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, we were here before. Wonder how you interact with those little oranges. Oh, I guess like that. UFO. What? Unidentified flying orange? That's silly. Oh wait, I need to heal Cal. I should do the follow-up with Hero here. So the follow-up heals him after he attacks the good. I think I'm getting the hang of the follow-up things a bit more. Thought the orange would be I don't know, something else. Start fruit soda. Who's this lady? Wow, miss, you sure are tall. Po. Thank you, little one. It's more of a hassle most of the time, but I do get a better view of the stars. What? What? Being tall isn't a hassle. Everything is better when you're tall. One day, I'm going to be as tall as you. Yeah, sure, Cal. Keep dreaming. That's a lot of oranges. Rebound, and I will attack the third one. Oh, okay, that killed all of them. Very good. Oh, we grew to level 11. Learn Team Spirit. Very nice. Have to remember to change the abilities. Oh, there's a scarecrow. S'mores. Is there anything over here? We'll get to the scarecrow. There's a lot of crows, so just doing rebound. Probably be on my juice or something. Crow, so notice this. Mr. Scarecrow. Ah, a stranger. Thank you for having the time to talk with me. I apologize, but I am afraid I must burden you with a task I cannot complete with my own capabilities. Quite recently, suddenly, a rogue planet burst across the sky at an alarming fast pace. My 3 dearest friends panicked and flew off in separate directions. My 3 friends are crows, you see, and are not the most friendly nor welcoming of creatures. I'm a bit worried to ask much an immense favor from a complete stranger, but there aren't many who pass through these fields. If I may ask, would you be willing to help me find my dear friends? Oh, thank you, stranger. Words cannot begin to express what this means to me. Now I shall await their return patiently, for as you can see, without them, I am just a stick in the mud. So that's what these crows are. Friends. They are friends, huh? The crow doesn't want to talk to you. Perhaps if you were someone more charming? Ah, yes, of course. The charming one. Hey, buddy. You want to take me back to your friend, Mr. Scarecrow? Yes, yes, yes. Where's my friend? Take me to him. Okay, I guess we'll get all the other ones. There's 3. Shit, not here. Out this way. This one here. Charm him real quick. Hey there, little guy. Your friend, Mr. Scarecrow, really misses you, you know? I can help you find him if you like. Caw, please do, if it's not too much of a bother. I miss him too. Okay. What about down here? Oh, this is how you get there. Cool. Strange table set. Oh, this looks pretty big. This sprout mower is super glued onto the wall. Okay, dead batteries. You got a can. These sprout moles used to inhabit this place, but a lot of them moved away to merge with a bigger colony somewhere in the big forest. It was a risky move. Some of us stayed behind. My brother left with the rest of the sprout moles. Do you think he still remembers me? What was his name? Colony mole. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for his brother. For their brother. Cardboard. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to my home. It is humble and small, but it is mine. Okay. So now we know what these little caves were. It's their homes. A TV. Computer parts. Very big TV. Batsy. Oh, hi, hero. I almost didn't recognize you. It's just so dark in this cave. I always wanted to thank you for the time that you fulfilled my request, escorting me through dangerous terrain. Here, take this. Batsy gave you a butt peach soda. Go forth, hero. Be the deliverer you were always meant to be. Okay. Cardboard. Rubber band. These prop moles are very highly intelligent creatures. Most horse, first place. Life jam. Maybe we should get some more life jam. Oh shit. I'm not sure how much we have left, but we did need some earlier. Missing 1 crows, I'm assuming must be somewhere up here. Liana? Isn't the sky beautiful? It's nice to know there are so many others out there who share the same view. Shoot, I know I left my donut somewhere around here. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. It's always good to have some jokes on hand. Well, if only you had a joke book to write them down in. Okay. Guess we need a joke book. Oh, there's the last crow. Greetings, my feathered friend. Would you like to return to Mr. Scarecrow? He can't wait to be with you again. Caca. Ah, yes, that would be immensely desirable. Desirable? Desirable? I don't know why I said it that way. Oh, too many oranges. Which one does more juice? Choose this apple juice. Watch is not needed after this. Heal Cal. Cal's always taking a lot of damage for some reason. We didn't even need the rebound. Oh shit. Just gonna attack all of them. One by one. What's happening? Strange light. What the heck? Random emotion. Interesting. Okay, Mr. Scarecrow, my friends, they all have returned. I cannot thank you enough for your help. Now it is time for me to take my leave. Goodbye, kind stranger. Hope we will meet again one day. Oh, they're just gonna fly away. Beautiful. Very nice. You got 5-leaf clover. Back, Pigeon Man. Pigeon Man vibes, yes, from Arnold. Yeah, that's true. I guess I should heal and save. Okay. Let me see. Let me check out the junkyard. Need to go there for something. Well, the guy's not looking for his thing anymore. Have we gone this way? This is like, oh, what's this? Oh, is this another planet? Hello? Oh, there's a lot of planets. Are these always here? So it's looking a little moldy. Earth looks peaceful. Would you like to disturb it? Yes? Oh shit, we're fighting planet Earth. Okay. Sand, headbutt Earth. Now we can stab Earth and headbutt Earth, and then we're gonna flex. I guess we'll attack. Oh yeah, 69 damage. 81 damage. Earth is rotating slowly. Guess we'll stab it again. Another headbutt. Now attack hits. It should be done after this hit, maybe? There we go. 600 XP, 230 clams. Goodbye world. That's funny. I got an achievement called Goodbye World. That's probably a programming reference to Hello World. Wait. We didn't go the other way. Doesn't that lead to Space Boyfriend's house? It does. What the heck happened here? Mark of anger and sadness. Is had what? Had it too good, good for too long. Understandable. You dismissed it, mate. Everyone just left the captain. On Captain Spaceboy's brand new ship, I'm happy to say that Captain Spaceboys and Space Pirates are back in full force. Hope everyone's having a blast. Space Pirate Pal, the captain asked me to stay behind to watch his whole ship. He's so cool when he's giving me orders. We also had a snow cone we never redeemed, but I don't know where that is. Okay, one thing at a time. Let me go to frickin' dump. Shit. Wormhole. I need to heal Omori. What? Called in a space bunny? There we go. Easy peasy. What are we looking for? Thingamabob, whatchamacallit, and a doohickey or something. How are we gonna find those? Where could they be? I see something glowing here. Oh, you found a thingamabob. Okay, well that was easy. I guess we just have to look for shiny thing. There's the jam guy. Life jam guy. Hey kids, I'm the life jam guy. I said life jam. It really works. Sure. Give me one life jam. Nothing here. Photo of someone familiar. Ooh, disappeared. Last time we touched that, it didn't do anything. But now, disappeared this time. Gotta fight. dial up. Oh, okay. Oh no, now we need to find all of those. You're right. We have to go find all of the altars. I only remember that one. I'm sure there's more, but I only remember seeing this one. I guess they're supposed to be like Mari, altars of Mari or something. Keeping an eye out, not seeing any shiny objects. What's in here again? Oh, I see one. Oh, it's this guy. We just threw stuff at him or something. Isn't that fun? Come again another day and try again. Okay. This is like next to the doll head. There's one in the beginning next to the doll head. Okay. I'll keep an eye out once we're there again. How do we get over there? Dial up. Next to the doll head, like the building, right? Next to the, or nearby the dinosaur building and all those, where all the houses are. I think I know what you're talking about. Doohickey. I feel like just going through the whole level again just to pick up this one piece, or these 3 pieces. I think that's the last one, maybe. Baking pan. Here learn snack time. Whoa, that's cool. How do we... How do we get out of here? This map is kind of confusing, but... Oh, shit. Life jam. What's that? You see that floating block up there? What the heck is that about? It was like... kind of faded. We usually kill him by like the first 2 hits. That thing over there. How do we... Oh. I see. We need Aubrey. Jax. Okay. Oh wait, there was something in there. I saw it. Candy. Now, shit. Okay, so the cones we need Omori to get rid of. Then we get Aubrey. Is this a key? I think this is a key, but I don't know how we're supposed to get it. What? Oh. Oh, only Omori can get it. Okay, that's interesting. Got the D key. Looks like we haven't explored this area, so I guess I'll go the other way. Oh shit, oh shit. Juked him and myself a bit there. Banana smoothie. Let's go down first and then we'll go to the top one. Hot dog, oh god, the airplane. I like that the binoculars. A bed. Like that like the holy light. Oh, the shiny things mean anything like the holy light. Holy light. I don't know what you mean. The light, like the sparkling things that you can pick up. Holy shit. The sun. Do you want to sit here with your friends? Whoa. Cute. Like how the flowers in the other realm had light beams. Oh. Yeah. Is that... Hold on, did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? There's great food, but no atmosphere. So it was good to have some jokes on hand. If only we had a joke book. You mean like these lights? I think it's just light shining in. I don't think it's supposed to mean anything, but I know what you mean. In the like overworld, it's the other areas were like had shining for the grave and for the flowers and stuff. I don't know. Planes have a lot of health. Let's see if I can get Aubrey. Oh well, I'm gonna have to get her annoyed. Oh, attack. Regular attack. Oh hey, Kel was fast this time. How did we get to the last one? I saw it, but I don't know how to get there. This map is a little weird. Down here? What? There was another spot where you can see Mari, but I didn't know how to reach it. This map confuses me. I guess we're supposed to go around. Shit. Mixtape, he's so sad. Go to level 12. Learn Lucky Slice. I need to change my attacks here. I'll do that in a bit. Let me try going this way. Okay, here is where I got confused. There it is, but how do we get there? Okay, is it literally just this? Oh my god, how did I not go there? Whatchamacallit? Okay, there we go. Okay, and that's the end. This is towards the entrance again. Are we gonna have to... Okay, we're good. Okay, well that took longer than thought it would. What next? Let's go turn into things. To TV girl. Don't talk to me, worm. Oh my god, oh my god. Damn it. I couldn't go through the path. Okay. Oh. Wrong way. We have to go down here to this path. There we go. Wonder what this will do. Here you go, here's your stuff. Oh sweet, you found everything on my list. I should ask random people for more favors more often. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now what? Dun, 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 dun. And voila. Oh my god, it was for coffee. We fixed it. Ah, that hits the spot. My old coffee machine broke like forever ago, but I've been too busy to gather the missing parts. Now that this new one is all fixed up, I don't have to drink that gross instant coffee crap anymore. Here's a little something for helping me out. You got dynamite? This actually looks kind of dangerous. What the hell? Now, if y'all will excuse me, I have some important business to attend to. Okay. Well, hope that's worth it. If it's anything like the dynamite from Lisa, then totally is. Okay, I'm by this house again. Let's talk to this lady. If I can catcher. Pessy. Hi, I'm Pessy. You probably noticed I love Sweetheart. Everything you can think of. But is she going to the show though? Oh no, she's after white space. Ah, I see. Next to the actual doll head. Oh, okay, not this doll head. Okay, I wasn't sure which one you were talking about. Okay, so we're also missing the snow cone, but I don't remember where to go for that. But there's something else I wanted to do. What was it? Seems like we did most things here. Oh, the attacks. Let me check those real quick. Hack away. Attacks through time, hitting random foes. Bread slice. If this skill defeats a foe, gain bread. Mock. Deal damage if the foe is angry. Greatly reduce its attack. Lucky slice. Acts first. An attack that is stronger than when Omori is happy. I guess bread. Hack away. Okay. Three times damage. Yeah, that's pretty wacky. Pep talk or counter. Twirl. Aubrey attacks a foe and becomes happy. Team spirit makes Aubrey and a friend happy. Oh, okay. I'm gonna change that one for team spirit because it's basically the same thing, but annoy guard reflex flex. Running gun. Kale does an attack based on his speed instead of his attack. Curveball makes a foe feel a random emotion. Deals extra damage. How much is the speed? How do I check that? I guess with the equipables? What's his speed? 28. Rabbit foot. Wait, no. Rabbit foot is what he has right now. So his speed is 43. His attack is 19. Oh, so it would actually do more. Meteor ball. A literal meteor. What are the chances? Okay. Maybe we should have done this earlier also. Comment stuffed toy. Hit 300. What's that? 2 binoculars. Increase hit rate. What? Hit rate? Maybe bunny ears. What is hit rate? Yeah, I don't know what 300 is. I guess it's like chances of hitting or like critical hit, maybe? I don't know if someone else would benefit from it. That's why I was hesitant, but I'll see. Eye patch. Changes channels on the TV. Guess bunny ears. Oh, that's a new one. And 3-leaf clover. We got a 5-leaf clover, so even more luck. Is it even a clover at this point? Luck increases with more energy. Okay, We haven't checked heroes skills. Snack time. Heals all friends for 40% of their heart. Can be used outside of battle. 75%. Oh, okay. I see. Spell experts reduce a foe's attack. What's this do? Removes a friend's emotion. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. AoE heal though. Yeah, both of them seem good. I think I'll just put both for now. Now what the heck do we have? Fofax. Snow cone ticket. Snow cone machine. Where's the snow cone machine? Is it in the city? Did I miss it? I don't remember seeing it at all. Is this? It's a vending machine. I have a lot of money, but I haven't spent it on anything. I think it's somewhere else. Oh yeah, we're still looking for a sun. Well, I guess we'll stop here. Looks like we did a good amount of progress. Well, we're back in this area, so so let me do this first, I guess. I feel like we have to go somewhere else to find. Wait, won't this take us past the other world? That's worst. This would take us back past the hot diggity dog. I think. Is this gonna soft block us? Or maybe not. What a guy. Oh, the flowers are all dried. Oh, the dog's not even here anymore. Okay, let's do this first. Yeah, we did a lot of progress. Gained 1 heart. A lot of random things we missed, and finally got back to this area. Feels like there's more to do here. Yeah, I'm liking this game. It's a roller coaster for sure. Very curious as to how the story is gonna progress. What's gonna happen? I don't know how I feel about Basil. I don't know what to expect of him. Seems like a very volatile character. We'll see what happens. And oh shit, I missed some. Okay. Cactus. Oh, this is Kale's. Oh, they're gained 1 heart. Oh, okay, so I just realized the health that they're gaining is based on each player, each of the characters. Does the hearts for each player? Yes. Yes, exactly. That's nice. Very wholesome. I think that was everyone. I guess I'll stop here. Ooh, 10.5 hours and we're still, I guess this is the second or first chapter now, technically. We'll get there, but thank y'all for joining. Let me change the screen here. So next stream hopefully will be on Monday. This Monday we played a different game. We played Tori and Tori 2, but I don't know if we'll be continuing this or a different game. Might just continue this, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, thank you very much, and I'm glad we were able to fix the stream avatar stuff. If you want, if you see any issues, definitely let me know about that. And yeah, hope y'all have a good rest of your night. Bye bye. Let me see who's in the chat here. Bye bye, Grimmelkin. Amelara, Dropsnat, Kata. See y'all Monday.